He's a loose guy. He wanted to be.
What if your pants fell down while you were dead, and you could make no protest?
You wouldn't want people to see your jock?
Now, who's that?
Oh, good. Perfect.
No, perfect.
You think it's just going to reset when we kill him?
It's probably a fail state. Yeah, fail state.
Fuck, dude.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
We have to save the fucking paparazzi.
This is our guy. We talked to him earlier.
What the hell?
He fucking broke in here, dude. Or he climbed onto the roof. He's taking voyeuristic pictures like a fucking scoundrel.
He's our voyeur.
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
God, she's thick as fuck. Oh my, is that a racist
Thanks for
blonde?
closing the door,
Don't
person I
change
was
the
arguing
subject.
with.
You sad little.
Why don't
Wha-
we sell
was
them
that-
silver ice cream?
Was that our racist
Just like
blonde?
in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
Genius. The green building. Of course.
That was so fucking. That guy deserves to die. Like that was. I think in reality, if you did that, you would fall off.
What? Put a board there?
Like the plank of, yeah, the plank of wood would just slide off of the rail and you'd fall to your death.
Fine.
Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing.
What kind of detective are we?
Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception.
We've barely
No
done a
matter what
full
he
fucking
does,
sweep of
it's
the fucking
impossible.
crime.
Did I
We've
do? We
already
fucking
just
suck. We've
all
left
up
like
3 times.
we've left like 3, dude. We've got the
This
fuck
bourbon
out of
shit
there
is
like 3
delicious.
times. It's so crazy.
Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
You're lost.
Dude, Sonya's gonna be thinking
So,
like
Joe Dunn
her
hangs
fucking
himself,
friend like
leaves his
recommended his
gem
bum ass
to
friend.
his daughter,
Yeah, we're
which
fucking around.
makes her
We
the
come up.
first
He
woman
just
to run a
showed up
boxing gym,
drunk as
I
fuck and
think.
he just gave it.
Dunn didn't kill himself.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a
Jeff
suspect?
Epstein didn't
Any
kill
leads?
himself.
Hold on. I'm
No,
casting a
it's
spell.
Just a hunch.
Fireball! Was a man.
I'd say a man did it.
Who? Do you have a particular man in mind?
Who was the guy he was arguing with? Watson! Watson, where?
Okay,
Oh,
don't tell
Bobby?
me.
Fuck.
But it's not like I've done anything to make you doubt me.
Other than break onto the roof.
No, the
Well,
guy
it
he was
doesn't
fighting
really
with.
matter.
Dunn?
It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it.
The gorilla guy?
I've got other suspects.
Never mind.
Like
Or the
O'Leary,
gangster.
bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary?
No.
The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore?
Not him.
America's sweetheart? Now that's a
The
woman.
rhino?
God, her face is so
And then there's the walrus.
weird.
Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy?
You never heard of Bigham
President of the
Young?
Boxing Managers Association?
Yeah.
Who's also Stone's agent.
Who's in the
Bobby
window?
Hale's rival.
Dude, you gotta
Hey.
get turned up, bro.
He might have a motive, right?
No.
He might know something about Dunn's death.
There
right?
you are.
I decided to ask Weekly
Fuck.
to investigate Cassidy.
I swear to God, I saw a walrus walk by that window shot right there.
Oh shit, did you? Fuck, I missed it.
And that's a tiger.
Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
They just have an entire fucking gallon of whipped cream.
Yeah.
Come on. I know you're dying to ask me to investigate Cassidy.
What? I didn't get a
can
choice?
see it in
Oh
your
fuck!
face.
I didn't fucking.
Well,
Fuck!
yeah,
You
maybe.
keep getting timed
You
out.
don't even have to ask.
I think you just timed out of the
Consider
last
that.
5
But you'll
decisions.
have to read it.
Shit, dude! I've been.
Tell Sonya Dunn
I don't
that
know
a
where I am.
legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
I'll tell Sonya you were spying on her.
You know, there's a third option. What if I tell Sonia to sue you for spying on her?
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Okay.
You
You
wouldn't.
win.
Yeah, fucking what? You what? Fucking You fucking what? Watson! You fucking what up your crack? You fucking can't.
The writing on this is reminding me of the fact that I wanted to talk to you about the writing in
So-
audio dramas.
Was there really someone on the roof?
Oh, we're back in here.
Yeah, we can have that. Just a friend of mine.
There was, but it was just a friend of mine.
Oh, so now your friends
Shy
are
girl,
spying
fucking
on you.
hands behind the back.
I had nothing to do with it. I even got him to stop.
Sure you did.
Dude, I can't believe she's still paying us.
Dude, she's like,
I
realizes-
wouldn't fucking pay us either. Maybe because she killed them both, and because she hated them, and we're so incompetent that she's like, yeah, dude, if I fucking get this guy to fucking make up some shit.
You know what's happening here is that she like fed the homeless like fucking gorilla guy, and he's just attracting more homeless friends, and that is what is like slowly cascading into a massive problem for her as more and more bums just turn up to mooch.
Hey, Nikki, I heard you're living with a pretty sweet broad. She got room for fucking another in that goddamn palace she's in? Yeah, come investigate her dad's murder. Ah, that's always a classic. Pretend I'm a detective while we're fucking getting squatting rights. That's good,
I'm
Nikki.
gonna build a little cat burrow and have a little catnip.
Nikki, that's good. That's a good one, Nikki. That's a good one. Are you wanted to
Jazz
complain?
blues. About audio drama?
Yeah. Yeah. They suck, don't they? The writing is so bad.
Yeah, well, I was trying a couple of them. I found this one. None of the ones you recommended me because I can never remember the names.
Hate you. I fucking hate you, dude. I've lived
Sound
Sound booth
Seeing
theater.
Ears Theater.
Seeing Ears Theater. I've never heard of Seeing Ears Theater.
You know, apparently they're from the '90s. That's why I was like, oh, okay, I'll give them a try.
Hmm.
They've made their shit in the '90s. Anyway, it sucked.
Okay. Sick.
Yeah.
What else? What other?
Well, I started listening to this one. It's called Kindred. Well, these ones do like little short stories.
Yeah.
And Kindred is like this black woman from like modern times or some shit. Like gets transported back to antebellum South, like randomly in like a blink of the eye for some reason. I don't even remember why.
I can see this going well.
She's immediately getting accosted by racists and slavers, right? Calling her the N-word and shit. And
Sick.
well, I was like, all right, you know, maybe this is an interesting premise. But then like she's like, okay, and she like meets up with this other person. And they're like, oh my god, we need water to clean this guy's wound. And she's like, but I'm too scared to go out to the well. And then like the main character who's from the modern times like, I'll go do it, even though she's been attacked twice by racists, like physically attacked. And then she's like, it's not safe for you, it's sundown. And she's like, I don't care. And then she walks out and gets attacked again. And I'm like, is this seriously a plot point? And
But
then I turned it
she's
off
a
'cause I'm
good
like, oh, we
person.
can't.
She's a good person. She's risking.
I don't even think that was
life.
part of the calculus. It was like just a throwaway line. That's
Um,
why I was like, this is such terrible writing. She's like, I'll do it. Like it didn't even factor to her that it could be dangerous. But
There's
she get attacked again and have no recourse.
out of the literal hundreds of audio shows and audio dramas that I have listened to, there have only ever been two good. There's only ever been two good ones, which is Malevolent and Old Gods of Appalachia. The only two. The only fucking. The only two. The only two that have ever been good.
I was listening to this one today. It was called Ars Paradoxica.
Don't know that.
You heard of that one?
No.
It's like a time travel one.
It's good.
Somehow I didn't realize that the other one was the time travel one too. No, it was kind of cringe.
I see.
It's just like overwritten. Like on the surface, it's not a bad premise. Like it's I'm a scientist. Like the narrator or the main character is a woman. She's a scientist. She's doing an experiment. She gets sent back to the past. She lands on a fucking destroyer and part of a carrier group in like World War II America. Yeah, as you know, maybe this is a cool plot line, but it's just so overwritten and like the she should have been picking up on the clues like from the second she got there, and then like also this like it's presented as like a diegetic like audio log of like her journal.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, this is my journal. I'm trying to like keep track of my thoughts, but like it isn't like a scientist in this situation is going to be immediately picking apart what the fuck happened scientifically.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it's just like, and it was cold, like the wind was alive. You know, it was just super purpley
yeah.
prose, and
Yeah.
it just I'm like, damn man, you know.
Yeah.
What if you like did the science fiction thing and not the I'm a whatever the hell you're doing thing?
No, what the fuck ever you're doing, dude? I listened to the coolest premise for a book today. The book's kind of shitty, but it's pretty good. Where it's like this group of scientists figures out teleportation, right? But like, do you care if I spoil this book? I don't think you care. I don't know why
I didn't even know the title of it.
He
didn't even tell me the title of it.
Yeah.
Is it the Stephen King one?
Huh?
The Stephen King teleportation one?
No, this one's cooler. Although I've never heard of the Stephen King one. It might be the same premise.
Wait, run.
Uh-oh.
Is the premise that it takes longer to be teleported than you think?
No. No, this one's cooler than that. That sounds gay as hell. That sounds
No,
gay
but
as hell.
it's not that. Well, I mean, it's cool. It's not.
No,
Like I
that's
think it's
good,
like
okay.
they sedate people when they teleport them when they make this technology. And some kid is like, I'm gonna stay up through the sedation, and then he does, and then he's like, you know, it like teleportation actually takes like 5 billion experienced years.
Holy shit, that's cool.
And
That's kind of cool.
He comes out the other side, he's just like fucking deranged.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, it's Stephen King.
I think the only bit I have ever really found truly funny for Family Guy is they had this cutaway of a book people going like, all right, Stephen King, what do you got for us? He's like, and he's looking around his office and he picks up a lamp. He's like, ooh, the lamp is haunted, but it has a secret. It's actually the good guy and it kisses boys. He's like fucking making it like fly around. And he's like, and then the guy's like, you have no ideas, do you? He's like, do you want it or not? It's like, of course we'll have it.
He just like shits gold, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, this book is called The Fold.
The Fold.
Yeah. It's part of a series that has like an intergalactic plot.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Arkham private investigator Arthur Lester wakes up with no memory of who he is. Is this Malevolent? Do I have the right?
Yeah, that's Malevolent.
Okay. I will copy and paste this.
Dude, it's the best story there is. It's the best one.
And season 1. Okay, that's where I want to be.
Hell yeah. It's good,
But
dude.
which one is? Thanks for putting these in reverse order, man. Thanks for making this easy for me to listen to.
Just filter through it. Anyway, there's this one I listen to called The Fold. All right. And The Fold's actually pretty cool. Pretty good idea. So it's part of an interconnected series, and all these books are part of like they're all part of the same kind of universe, and it has like an H.P. Lovecraft vibe. Right. So here's the deal. Okay. So this guy is sent by the government to investigate this research team that is has apparently discovered teleportation, right? And they're teleporting things all the time. And he's kind of investigating. The tensions between the team are really high, and there's like really weird little things. And you start like they do it really cool, where like little things start being placed. Like for instance, this is really important. So like some people have a tick where like they like leave their coffee at the same place, right? Or they'll leave like a pad at the same place, you know? And so he like essentially they like throughout the thing you like miss something, well, they'll go into the room and then like a donut run, right? Where like he like goes through the donut and like picks up a donut, you know? And then the guy's like, "Oh, can't eat that. That's the bear claw." And then he'll like start going to like the breakfast place, but they won't say like, "Oh, it's not like an obvious like oh, he's eating the jelly donut today." He'll go up, and it's like they're going through the mundane because he's like tired. He's like, "Get the coffee, or have the jelly donut, which is right by the bear claw." Like go through the thing, because usually the bear claw's already eaten because he gets up the earliest, but the bear claw's still sitting there, you know. But you don't think anything of it because it's like subtle. Anyway, there's little changes because they do this teleportation and they're testing the teleporter, and then all of a sudden one of the guys gets teleported and he comes back basically a charred corpse that's like still like speaking and shit. His eyes are all white and they're like, "They're gonna kill me."
Ooh.
And he's all fucking like basically his skin's, he looks like a fucking ghoul monster. And then they start doing like test him. They're like, "There's so much radiation in his body. What's going on?" But they do this cool little fucking jape where they don't realize like what happened because there's so many, like his kidneys are fucked. There's all this crazy shit that doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't make sense of why he's like dying, you know, because there's so much radiation, but also his kidneys have failed. And it looks like he's been starved for months. He's got all these like diseases and all this shit. And they're like, "What fucking happened?" And then so that like you think it's like the teleporter. So like half the book is them investigating what fucking happened. And then the guy is so confident that he teleports himself again and he comes back fine. And then the guy comes up and he sits them all down and they say, "You're not teleporting. You're switching places with another version of yourself in like the multiverse." So the reason why they're all getting aggravated at each other and they no longer trust each other and their habits that have changed little by little is because they're different people from different universes that have been switched.
Ooh, that's pretty
And
saucy.
And the reason why that guy is fucking dead is because most out of the billion, like the infinite number of times, most places are pretty similar, right? But you know, whatever that case that had like nuclear wasteland or whatever, because he was like irradiated to fuck and all this shit. And it was pretty cool. And then they come out and they say, "Yeah, we don't know how this fucking works. You see, we got this guy's book from the government when we were researching all this shit, and we lied to them and said we could do it. And we were losing the project. And essentially, we found this guy's crazy fucking schizo writing, and we just said, well, let's fucking try it as a last ditch, and it worked." So they have no idea how any of it works. They're just like they're just fucking taking it from this random scientist who was like a fucking lunatic. Like taking his esoteric equations. And so they have no fucking idea. They didn't invent it at all. It was this other homie that's dead. But I thought that was sick as fuck that they're just trading places. It's not teleportation. They're jumping timelines. Which is why, and everybody in there, including himself, the main character, because he teleported too, they're different people.
Dude, that shit always. Well, that's why I hate like multiverse, is because like you can't go back to your home. Like you will always not be at your home. You were forever separated.
Yeah, that's the craziest
That's what
part.
makes it like disturbing.
Yeah, and that's why it's kind of and they do it a lot better, you know, than I can fucking explain. You just have to listen. Honestly, I think it's worth a listen. It's called The Fold.
The Fold.
I have yet to finish the book. I'm gonna be real.
Oh,
It's really good, and it's at least worth half of it. However, I got to the halfway mark, and I don't know what the real problem is. But there's 4 hours left of the book, so I don't really know where they're gonna take it because it kind of seems like the big fucking plot point is here. So
sounds like there's more plot.
yeah.
See, this is like when a book makes or breaks. If you have 4 more hours worth of content, then what's there better be good.
Yeah, I mean, I would have just
promising more.
I would have just been
That's
happy
why
with this
I
4-hour book of like, and then they turn out, and then that's like he goes back to the guy that's not really his guy, and he tells them that, and they're like, "Oh shit, fuck, really?" Oh,
That could have just been a review.
yeah, that could have just been the end. That could have been the wrap up. That they don't understand it, and they're like, "Well, we got to trash the fucking project." No,
Just be a little novella.
Some things are not meant to have a fucking hour, like a 10,000 page thing written about them, you know?
Well, to be fair, you've not seen the end of it, so you don't know if he has it in him.
That's true.
He
That's
might.
fucking true. And the first book was okay.
Maybe I will check it out. That's what I figured out. That's why I didn't like Project Hail Marys, because our boy never returned home. The hero did not complete his journey.
And I don't know. It would have been okay. I mean, I'm less mad about that. It's kind of based that he's just like, I like these space spiders. He's like, I like space spiders a lot more than I like people. I think I'm gonna live with.
If he wasn't a coward,
I'm gonna live with these space spiders. I'll tell you what. I think these space spiders, they get me. They understand me. You know.
he's speaking fucking lips.
I'll tell you what. I don't know what the fuck that man just said to me, but it's shaking its spider ussy at me, and I tell you, I think I'm gonna stay. I think an 8-legged foot job is in order. I'll tell you what. These spiders, you should see what they do. You should see what they do with them claws and eggs and sacks. God damn! Holy shit! Whew. All right, should we get back to detecting? Yeah. let's get back to
No.
detecting.
Yes.
What's down there? Oh. Oh. Mm.
He's up getting tired there.
Yeah, I mean, he's been punching for hours. Fucking hours, dude. I mean, this just doesn't make any sense, dude. This is obviously not a suicide. He couldn't have reached. That height thing is gonna come into play. I just fucking know it. Oh, we got a brain blast.
Why does he have a human brain, not a plant brain?
Someone threw can. Okay.
So, wait, that was the painting.
What?
John had a strong argument with Theo while he was painting on the scaffold. And then
Someone
threw a
threw a
paint can in the
paint.
trash.
And a third idea.
Is the hate speech still here?
No. Oh. 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 Ha ha!
No,
Okay.
writing.
Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it.
That
Why did she have the ring in the
bitch!
first place?
Watson,
Who the fuck is Mary?
Watson, I've done it again. I have solved this case.
Thank God, because I am lost.
Well, Mary is the bitch that we talked to at the diner. Why we talked to Mary, I have no idea. I forgot.
Oh, I think we wanted a cheese wheel here.
Watson! Oh, that's right. No. The gorilla told us.